Harry's reign of controversy continues, this time ignited by a scathing critique from legendary Beatle, Ringo Starr, during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. The incident, which saw Harry storm out of the interview in a fit of rage, has sent shockwaves through the royal family in the entertainment world, further solidifying Harry's image as a volatile and unpredictable figure. Ringo, known for his typically jovial demeanor, took a surprisingly sharp turn during the interview, openly criticizing Harry's recent memoir, Spare. Frankly, Ringo declared, the book was a disgrace. A self-indulgent whine from a spoiled child who can't seem to accept his place in the world. The audience, initially taken aback by the bluntness of the criticism, erupted in a mixture of gasps and laughter. Harry, who had been maintaining a relatively composed facade throughout the interview, visibly bristled at Ringo's words. His face contorted into a mask of fury, and he abruptly rose from his seat, knocking over his water glass in the process. "This is unacceptable," he roared, his voice echoing through the studio. "You have no right to judge me, or my family. You're nothing but a washed-up musician clinging to the past." Ringo, unfazed by Harry's outburst, retorted with a steely gaze, "I've seen more talent in a jar of pickles than I've seen in that book. You're a disgrace to your family. A stain on the monarchy. And for what?" For a few dollars and a fleeting moment in the spotlight, the ensuing chaos was palpable. The studio audience, initially stunned into silence, erupted into a cacophony of whispers and murmurs. Jimmy Kimmel, visibly shaken by the unexpected turn of events, attempted to regain control of the situation, but his efforts were futile. Harry, eyes blazing with anger, stormed off stage, leaving a trail of bewildered crew members and a stunned Ringo in his wake. News of the incident spread like wildfire, dominating headlines across the globe. Social media erupted in a frenzy of debate, with opinions sharply divided. While some sympathized with Harry, arguing that he was unfairly targeted and that Ringo's comments were unnecessarily harsh, many others sided with the legendary musician. "Ringo was absolutely right," declared one commentator on Twitter. Harry's book was a pathetic attempt to cash in on his royal connections while simultaneously trashing his own family. "He's a disgrace," another user chimed in, "good for Ringo. Someone needed to tell that spoiled brat the truth. He's acting like a petulant child." The incident has undoubtedly further damaged Harry's already tarnished image. His volatile behavior and his tendency to lash out at perceived critics have alienated many, both within the royal family and among the general public. The Spare saga, which was initially intended to showcase Harry's vulnerability and honesty, has instead painted a picture of a deeply troubled and resentful individual. This latest controversy raises serious questions about Harry's future. Will he continue to alienate those around him with his erratic behavior? Will he ever find a way to reconcile with his family? Or will he continue to wallow in self-pity and resentment, forever trapped in the shadow of his past? The answers to these questions remain to be seen. But one thing is certain, the Spare saga is far from over, and Harry's actions continue to captivate and confound the world.